Have you ever noticed how some people seem to age so gracefully, carrying a certain lightness about them? What if I told you one of their secrets isn't a cream or a diet, but something much deeper, a practice as old as time itself? Today, we're diving into the history of forgiveness and discovering how this ancient wisdom can be a powerful key to staying youthful, both inside and out. Let's travel back in time. In ancient Greece, great thinkers like Aristotle and Plato didn't just talk about ethics and politics. They explored the concept of the good life, or eudaimonia. A core part of this was achieving inner harmony. They understood that holding on to anger and resentment, what we might call a grudge, was a source of inner turmoil. It disrupts your peace. They recognized that releasing these feelings, what we now call forgiveness, wasn't just a moral duty, but a practical step towards mental tranquility. When your mind is at peace, your body is less stressed. It's a simple, powerful connection they observed thousands of years ago. Now, let's look at ancient Eastern philosophies, like Buddhism and Taoism. The Buddha taught extensively about metta, or loving kindness, which includes forgiveness for oneself and others. The idea is that anger is like holding a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. This powerful metaphor highlights the self-inflicted harm of chronic anger and stress release cortisol. The stress hormone, which we now know accelerates aging, damages skin collagen, and weakens our immune system. These ancient masters intuitively knew what modern science is now proving. Letting go of that hot coal literally keeps you from getting burned out and worn down. The Tao Te Ching, a foundational text of Taoism, speaks of flowing like water, being flexible and yielding rather than rigid. Holding a grudge is a form of rigidity. It's like being a stiff, unbending branch that can easily snap under pressure. Forgiveness, in this sense, is about becoming like water, adapting and moving past obstacles. This mental flexibility keeps your mind young and agile. A mind that isn't weighed down by old hurts is more creative, open, and resilient, all hallmarks of a youthful spirit. This isn't about forgetting what happened, but about choosing not to let it define your present and future. Throughout history, these ideas have been echoed in spiritual and philosophical traditions all over the world. Early Christian teachings, for example, emphasize forgiveness as a path to spiritual renewal and grace. The act of forgiving was seen as a way to unburden the soul, to release a heavy weight. Think about it physically. When you carry a heavy backpack all day, your posture suffers, you feel exhausted, and you look tired. Emotional baggage works the same way. The chronic tension from holding onto resentment can manifest in our bodies as furrowed brows, clenched jaws, and tense shoulders, all things that make us look and feel older. So, when we look back through history, we see a consistent thread. The wisest cultures understood that forgiveness is a profound act of self-care. It's not just about letting someone else off the hook. It's about unchaining yourself from the past. It's a declaration that you value your own peace of mind and well-being more than you value your anger. By choosing to forgive, you are actively lowering your stress levels, promoting inner peace, and allowing your body and mind to function in a state of balance and renewal. This is the timeless secret to a youthful glow that no cosmetic can replicate. It's the radiance that comes from a light and free spirit. Thank you so much for joining me on this historical journey. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more insights on living a vibrant life. See you next time.